Hello, my little ponies. Starlight here, and I just found out that I have 60 subscribers. So, for your enjoyment, I am making a top 10 list of the lies from my childhood. So, let's start off this thing. Number 10. Kisses make it feel all better. Lies! Lies, I say. If that is true, then I shall have never had to go to the hospital. Lies. Kisses do not make it all better. All it actually sometimes does is hurt because someone's touching your wound. Number 9. Arnold wears a shirt, not a skirt. Okay, sorry folks. For those of you who don't know, Arnold wears a shirt untucked and it kind of makes him look like he's wearing a skirt. I always thought it was a skirt. And my mom always told me it was a skirt. But it's not. It's a shirt. So, let's move on to the next one. Number 8. Which is, my entire childhood was a lie. There are movies and books and so many things stating that witches were evil hags with, warts and stuff. Turns out, witches are actually Wiccans, which is a religion. Actually, not even an evil religion at all. Number 7. 9 planets in the solar system. I'm sorry, Pluto. You are no longer a planet. That means there are only 8 planets in the solar system. Why? Why? Well, I guess we'll just have to get rid of you, Pluto. Get out. You're not wanted. You shall never be a planet. You do not meet the criteria. You shall go forevermore. Waha. No, Pluto, I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. No, come back. Well, anyways. Number 6. Kids' movies are always happy. Yes, that is why we see Mufasa's brother kill him and see... Wait, Mufasa's not the one. Whatever. Point is, we get to see the Lion King get slain by his brother, get stampeded on, and then we get to see the joyful experience as his son realizes his father's dead and tries to wake him up and... cry. And of course we can't forget the traumatic experience of seeing Bambi's mom get shot. Okay, we don't actually get to see his mom get shot, but it's implied. Number 5. The ABC song, Baba Black Sheep and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star are all the same fucking song, just with different lyrics. Yes, they're different songs, honey. No, they're freaking not. Next one. Number 4. Okay, this is not technically a lie, but it is something that kind of went over my head. Cartoons are for children. This is a lie. To prove this, there is a scene in the Powerpuff Girls where Bubble states, "The professor made us by accident in his lab," where then Robin states, who's their friend, "Well, I was made by accident too." And then we get to see the face of the professor. I did not catch this when I was a little kid, but now I do. And it kind of makes me laugh. Haha. 3. Number 3. Humpty Dumpty was an egg. Bull. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. Where in that rhyme does it state Humpty Dumpty is a egg? So, what this means is that there's a person sitting on the wall. He falls, busts his head open, and dies. Yeah, thanks. I guess it made better when he was an egg, although an egg breaks easier than a human skull, so... Number 2. Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy. You get where I'm going from this. There are people who are in therapy because you guys lied to your children. Not that it's a bad lie. For a while, it's good to know. Plus, it teaches us the holiday spirit for those holidays. Although, can be a bit confusing. I still don't know what a bunny has to do with Easter. Yes, number 1, the biggest, the most intense lie from my childhood was any adaptation that Disney did from a classical fairy tale. Listen, it's not that I don't like Disney movies. I do. It's just fairy tales were originally used to help kids learn lessons, such as don't go into a stranger's house, don't walk around the woods alone. You get where I'm coming from. Disney has dulled them down so much to make them cute and innocent and beautiful that you kind of lose the lesson that they were trying to tell you. Fairy tales are meant to show children lessons. Yes, they do have important issues, and some of them they did keep it, like Cinderella. If you're good and virtuous and work hard, you'll eventually get what's coming to you. Same if you're bad. But, really? The Snow Queen? Why, Disney? Why did you have to ruin my favorite fairy tale? Actually, Olaf is probably the only thing I like from that movie. Really. I mean, have any of you actually read The Snow Queen? The Devil's Mirror. The Evil Queen. It's a good read. You guys should go check it out. Anyways, off topic. So, once again, a big thank you to my 60 subscribers. And as always, don't forget to spooka!